All right, so now let's move on to the app. All right, so the app that it's using is actually the Xiaomi Fitness app, but you have to switch the region to China because currently this is a Chinese version. It's not available yet on the global market. So once if it's available on the global market, then you will have an option to add this device on the Xiaomi Fitness app. So currently I'm already connected. All right, so let's move to the very first thing that we see here, which is the display. So these are the displays or online bands that you can actually download. It has more than 130 displays that you can download, and you can also customize the if you want to add your picture, you can also do that on the band. And all right, so what or how to download it's pretty straightforward. You just have to you can select from here, or you can just go to more, and inside the more there are like more other options of the watch face. All right, so if you want to change or have a photo added or your personal photo to be added, you can actually choose one of these photos on the band once you select one, and then you can actually have a custom photo. All you have to do is just probably select a photo. Let's have a look. Okay, so I've chosen a photo to add. All you have to do is to align the photo where you want it to be centered and then hit and continue. So now you have the photo and the band, and also it has an always on display. If there's an always on display available for this type of watch face, then it would have it over here. So all you have to do is to apply it. It's going to download. Depending on your internet speed, it would the speed would depend on your internet speed. So currently it's now syncing. All right, so will you look at that? In a few seconds, you'll have the personalized photo, which is quite easy. Look at that. So it's quite easy and straightforward to do. You might have to do adjustments in your photo. As you can see, it's hardly visible the time and the date because of my photo. All right, so other watch bands, you can find it here. You can actually choose from the one on the list. So there are quite a few that's available. Total will be 130. That is excluding any photo that you upload on the watch face. So next option is we have the app notification. This is where you set up your app notification. Probably you want to turn on or turn off your notification in the app. And next we have the incoming calls, alerts on the band. So still you cannot talk on the band. This doesn't have a microphone or a speaker, so it has a vibration. You can also an option to silence unknown callers. All right, so one new feature that I like is the reply with message. So this would allow you to send a quick message reply. You can actually have your quick responses from here. You can have the default ones, that are like 5, or you can actually add it over here. You can just probably all right, and then from there you can already choose that if someone sends you a message, then you can have that as a quick response. As you can see, it's been added, and that is quite useful. A lot of people are actually looking for that quick response option. Not even the most expensive, the Xiaomi Smartwatch S1 have this feature. So I'm glad it is actually included now on the Xiaomi Smart Band 7. All right, next option we have the background permissions, which you can. This is available on the one last time. This would depend on the phone that you're using. So it would give you those options. Next would be the heart rate. You can also change the setting on the heart rate monitor. So you have the sleep monitor as well. You can see from here, advanced monitoring. This will allow you to have a frequent data, increase heart rate monitor frequency to get more data, and also the breathing score. This is still a beta version, so it might not be that accurate, but it's good to have that they already included the breathing score. That is checking the quality of your breathing while you sleep. And other features, you have your settings for your blood oxygen level, and then you have your stress monitor. And next, you have the standing alerts, so you can actually switch it on or off, the reminder to stand up and have a walk probably. So you can also set the start time and the end time that it does the reminder, and also you can set a do not disturb as well. So other than that, you can set your goals. This are included on the previous versions as well. You can have the alarm, you can set the events, so sync events planned for the next 30 days. So this would actually show you on the band as well, and also your events over here, and weather. And next we have the standing alert. So this is where you can actually turn on or turn off the reminder, what time it will start, what time it will end. Also, you can have a do not disturb option over here. You can schedule it as well. And next is we have the goal alert. So once you hit a certain goal, based on what you set on this app, will be notified on your device, and you can add the alarm from here as well, or you can also add it on the device. So there are options that you can see here, like events. You can actually sync events up to 30 days on your device, and you can add your events from here. So you can just repeat the reminder, set the reminder, so which is pretty straightforward, adding the events. But if you have any events on your calendar, maybe that would be a notification in your phone, which you can just switch it on, so it will not fall under the events. And then weather, in terms of weather, you will find, or you can add locations from here. You can actually add up to 5 locations for your weather, and you can also change the unit from degrees Celsius to Fahrenheit. And then another thing is the widget. So widgets, these are the shortcuts when you swipe from left to right or right to left. So these are these shortcuts. So I remove the Alipay and the WeChat Pay because I don't use it. But if anything that you want to add on the top, all you have to do is just hit on the plus sign, and then you can just drag it if you want to, like drag and drop it if you want to sort the order, and then just press the check mark, and then it's going to save it. So it will be updated on your device. So next is we have the sort apps. If you don't want the order from these apps over here, all you have to do is to go to the sort apps, and you can just drag and drop it. So that would be very useful if you want to reorder the list of apps. And then raise to wake, you can also set it from here. You can set it from the device as well, just like what I showed earlier on the device. And then vibration, it's quite, I find it quite innovative, because on the vibration, you can either leave it as default, or you can actually customize a vibration by just adding a new vibration. All you have to do is to tap in on the screen. Let's just say if you want to have, probably there's a certain Morse code that you want to have a pattern on the vibration, you can actually record it from here. So once you stop, okay, so and then you can play. So that is the vibration, the pattern that you want for this particular notification. So you can also do that. So that is quite innovative actually. So night mode, you can either set the night mode to switch on or switch off. This will lower the screen brightness on your wearable device. It would actually save battery from start to end. That will allow you to schedule that. You also can find your device from here. There's no sound, but there is a strong vibration, and you will hear the vibration from the device. So that would be pretty useful if you misplace this device. All right, so there is another option, the discoverable mode. You can switch that on as well, but I hardly use that. And also there's a share heart rate data. You can also share it via Bluetooth on another device. And also the language, you can set it from here. So languages, these are mostly European countries that's available over here. There's some like Vietnamese, I believe this is a Thai language, Indonesian language, those are from Asian countries. And also there's an option that's phones language, but I would not I don't think this will also like if your language is not in this list, so it might not be featured on the device. And then you can also set a pin for your device. I wouldn't strongly suggest that you do that. You will just piss you off sometimes because you'll be pressing on your screen. And you don't need the pin if you don't have any payment mode used on the phone, on the device, so you don't have to do that. So unlock your phone. These features have been on the previous bands. Unlock your phone, pairing restrictions, also help center, update the device, and also your about the device, as well as the unpairing of the device. So those are already available on the previous versions. I'm not going to touch base on that. There are features that has been upgraded compared to the previous version, but I wouldn't say that this is a big upgrade to the Xiaomi Smart Band 6. But we'll just wait for the global version and see if they've included by default the NFC, or probably you have to buy an NFC version just like the version 6. We've reached the end of our video, but what do you think of the Xiaomi Smart Band 7? Let me know in the comments down below. I'll be doing a comparison, probably a deep comparison on the version 5, probably version 4, 5, 6, and this new 7. And also I'll be telling you if should you upgrade to this version 7 if you have 4, 5, or 6. Let me know in the comments if you have questions on this Xiaomi Smart Band 7. Leave them below. This has been Christian from All About Me, and I'll see you on the next video.